Morgan has ended this speculation. In this video, I'm going to tell you what that speculation is, what caused the speculation, and the fallout from the speculation, because Liv Morgan is on the minds of a lot of fans out there because she is doing greatness right now in WWE. From her initial return at the Royal Rumble, Liv Morgan has been on the hearts and minds of fans because she is doing the best promo work of her career right now. She's doing the best character work of her career right now. She has entered into feuds with the likes of Rhea Ripley. She has entered in the feuds with Becky Lynch. Yes, we did get robbed briefly of that feud between Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan earlier this year. I thought WWE dropped the ball a little bit on that feud, I won't lie. But what they have done is they've made up for it. If you look at what Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan are doing right now in their program for the Women's World Championship, it's one of the best feuds in all of WWE. It's one of the best feuds in all of pro wrestling, and it's not just the women's division. It's all divisions. Arguably, on Monday Night Raw, they are the top program because, look, Damian Priest, he didn't work King and Queen of the Ring tournament. Now, as we go into Clash at the Castle, sure, he'll have his feud with Drew McIntyre. Liv Morgan, though, she has been waiting and waiting and waiting for this time. And Liv Morgan fans have been waiting and waiting for this time. The connection that Liv Morgan and her fans have is remarkable. It's one of a kind, and it's almost unique because her fans have followed her throughout her WWE career. And that leads us to today's topic because it ties in. Whatever Liv Morgan does in the ring or out of the ring, the fans care. They follow her every move, right? She has a very, very hardcore fan base. And so when I noticed this, I'm like, oh, okay, I can understand why people are speculating about it because they genuinely care about her. And that has helped her through the good and the bad in her WWE career. That's the connection that she has with the fan base. Whether she's on TV or she's off TV, whether she's getting a push or she's not getting a push, fans have waited year after year for right now. So what is the speculation that I'm talking about? Well, it actually has something to do with outside of the ring, right? Because Liv Morgan, she's known to date a few wrestlers. No, not MJF, but that to bed. She's dated the likes of Enzo Amore and most recently, Bo Dallas. Now, Bo Dallas is returning to WWE as Uncle Howdy. And even going to have his own faction, which is going to be actually pretty cool if you ask me. Even when Liv Morgan was arrested in December of 2023 due to possession of marijuana, she actually called Bo Dallas in the body cam footage released by the sheriff's office. Now, they've been dating for about 2 years now. They've been spotted together, right? And unfortunately, though, they are no longer together because fans have wondered, hey, is Liv Morgan and Bo Dallas still together? Hey, when Bo Dallas returns, would Liv Morgan be a part of his new faction? No. First of all, we already know the names of the faction members. I won't get into that because it's a little bit spoilerish. But Liv Morgan made it very clear that she and Bo Dallas are no longer dating. Yeah, she did so while appearing on Open Thoughts. It's a about a 54-minute interview. It premiered on May 18th. I highly recommend you go out and check it out. She's very down to earth and really opened up about a lot of things. But in regards to her relationship status, she confirmed that she is single. And she noted that her priorities right now are just trying to be great. She's trying to be the best that she can be in WWE, and she is focused on her career. And she admitted that right now, because she wants to be great and because she is being so reliant on what she can do in and out of the ring, she is very selfish with her time. And while she's open to being in another relationship, she doesn't necessarily want to be in another relationship as of right now. So if you're wondering, is Liv Morgan and Bo Dallas still together? Well, the answer is no. Now, when it comes to Bo Dallas, I think you have to look at what is WWE going to be able to do with him, right? Because we know, okay, he was released a few years ago. He returned in 2023. He was the Uncle Howdy character with his brother Bray Wyatt, and they were appearing on television together, and they were doing some pretty good segments. And then, of course, they were paired with Alexa Bliss yet again, but unfortunately, though, Bray Wyatt, he was pulled from television due to a heart issue, and then Alexa Bliss got pregnant, and unfortunately, we lost Bray Wyatt in August of 2023 due to a heart attack. So they aired this Bray Wyatt documentary on Peacock, which is actually very, very good. I highly recommend you go out and check it. But at the end of it, they teased the Uncle Howdy character would be returning, and of course, we got reports following that yes, Uncle Howdy is returning. Yes, Bo Dallas is returning. Yes, they're moving forward with this. And then we start to hear rumblings about this faction, and now we've started to see QR codes and various teases regarding it. And I look forward to seeing what they do with this character. My only concern is, I hope they don't try to turn it into a Bray Wyatt light character or Bray Wyatt light faction. I think that would be a major, major mistake. So that is something to definitely keep your eye on. And with Liv Morgan, I mean, look, I think the sky's the limit for her, and I've talked about this before, but I think we're going to get a phenomenal feud with her and Rhea Ripley for the Women's World title down the road when Rhea Ripley returns from injury. It'll be interesting to see what they do with Liv and Becky. I don't know when this will be coming out, but do they go into a straight rematch? Do they go and do multiple matches? Does Becky take time off following the King and Queen of the Ring PLE? There's a lot to this. And when does Rhea return? That's also a big question mark. It's going to be sometime later this year, hopefully, if she doesn't need surgery for the AC joint sprain in her shoulder, which I don't think she's going to need surgery, but you never know. Injuries are weird like that. But if you look at the Raw division right now and the women's division and the challengers that Liv can work with and the people that she can work with, it's a notable list. There's a lot of good talent right now in WWE, right? Whether it's the people that they called up from NXT, whether it's existing talent that just simply have not been utilized to the point where they should be. So the sky's the limit for Liv Morgan right now in terms of who she can work with, because promo work, the character work, it's all there, and I look forward to seeing what they can do with her.